It's Cash Color Cannabis, a high level of conversation on LivehiphopDaily.tv. I got a return guest in the building. Yeah, man. This is one of my early ones, man. My man D Hill, man. Like I love being able to introduce artists who I just, I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And as on a personal level, man, because you just a cool ass dude, man.
Definitely.
But it's dope to have you back in here.
It's bigger than hip hop.
Definitely that part.
Definitely bigger than hip hop.
So, briefly for those who don't know, who is D Hill?
D Hill, artist out of South Central LA. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm in Atlanta doing my thing. I've been out here for about a year now. Finally to the point where I'm almost ready to put out my first official project. You know what I'm saying? It's been a couple ups and downs since I've been out here, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
But we returned fire when they shot at us. You feel me? So we good. We returned fire.
So I know, there's been some ups and downs, but there's definitely been some ups. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the
more
music
ups
career.
and downs.
Yeah, let's talk about let's first talk about the ups. I know that Blue Bandana video about to come out soon.
That's out.
That's out, man.
It's out. Blue Bandana out now.
Yeah.
All streaming platforms. If you ain't got it, go get that Blue Bandana to hang to the left. On God.
Yeah. What's that Blue Bandana about, man? Speak about that life for you.
So growing up in South Central Crenshaw District, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in a Crip neighborhood, you know what I mean? Like it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I want to highlight and show a different side of that lifestyle. It is as it's portrayed on TV at times, but it's also fun. We have me and the homies used to go to parties and like dance, you know what I'm saying? Like and pick up all the girls and you know what I'm saying? It was cool. Like it was like it was. I'm not gonna say it's never a trend because it's definitely a lifestyle. So I don't never want to get the two things confused, but the way of life that came with it, like it was fun, like it was cool, like oh yeah, they go to Crips, staying there getting it, you know what I'm saying? Like and it's just what it was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just I wanna show the more upbeat, fun side of the culture. You know what I'm saying? Show the more, for lack of better words, less serious side of the culture, because it's not all drive-bys and going shoot niggas. You know
Yeah. Well, you would hope not.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? You'd hope not.
It's not Grand Theft Auto out here. You feel me?
That's crazy, man. So how does that lifestyle fit into your music as far as the project you're about to release on us?
Project coming soon.
Yeah.
I'm tired of crying.
Yeah.
It's a documentary series as far as being an audio project.
Okay.
I'm telling stories about my life. I got videos. You can check my videos out now, all streaming platforms, D Hill. You see videos, you see my children, and you see the progression of my children from the time that I want to say they were about 3 to 6 months old to now being 4 years old. And you can see that part of my life, you know what I mean? You can see the partying fun, you know what I'm saying? You can see times with the homies. You can see a peek into my love life, dealing with love interests and dealing with situations with women and things like that.
Yeah.
It's not just, I want to keep emphasizing, it's not just like rah, shoot 'em up music. Like that's not what it is, you know what I'm saying? As growing up in South Central and the things that I've learned, the things that I've been through, I've learned lessons, I've made mistakes. I've come from a lot of different places and I've overcome a lot of obstacles, you know what I mean? And I've gone through things that a lot of people couldn't have made it through what I've went through. Yeah. So I want to inspire hope and I want to inspire change in, not in actions, necessarily more in thinking, because if you change the thinking, then you won't even got to worry about the actions, you know what I'm saying? So I want to change the thinking and the outside looking in, vision and ideals of what people think of when they think of gang culture coming out of South Central LA. You know what I mean? And then above all, I want to keep it authentic. You know what I mean? Period, man.
All right, so the project, can you speak to us about some of the people who are going to be on it? I know you had mentioned one name. I was sitting there like, all right, bro, that's a
can't
LA
say that.
connection.
Can't say that one yet.
Okay.
Can't say it. But if you go get the project,
yep.
Man, follow my Instagram, The Real D Hill. The number 10 is TherealDhill, the number 10. I probably had a clearance. They out here, you know what I'm saying? So I got a conversation yesterday, and I had a follow-up conversation today. So by Friday, it'll be cleared.
That's what it
is. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like it's already 100 on some homie shit. It's already cleared.
Yeah.
But now you got to go through the proper channels.
Of course.
Because now that it's a bigger umbrella involved now. So it's not like you can't just put it out now. You got to.
Plus, we talking about real music business. You know what I'm saying? It's a record you want to put out, so you don't want to put this record out and have somebody pull it back the minute.
I do not need that cease and desist. I do not need that cease and desist. But you know, the right people are out here. And I had a conversation yesterday, had a follow-up conversation today, got a lunch meeting tomorrow, and we good. You know what I'm saying? And we straight. I also got my dude Paint Boy KD. I just met him. He's a real cool dude. He's on the project. Of course, my brother Chief Green is on the project. I'm gonna just talk my little shit. Waiting on Runway Richie to do his fucking verse so he can be on the project. Shout out my nigga Runway, all my fly goons. We waiting on the homie to finish his shit. Can't talk about that neither. Fuck. I got a cold ass sample cleared though.
Okay.
A cold ass sample cleared. You might have heard a little snippets on my Instagram.
How long you been working on this project for? A while.
About 2 years.
About 2 years. Okay.
About 2 years. Yeah. And that's another thing artists need to learn. It is 2 years of straight recording, but it's 2 years of learning the business, learning how to market and promote and distribute myself in a proper way to where I could do numbers. You know what I'm saying?
And learn how to make a song.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? People walk in the studios often, I see. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I was in a session, you know, see people are quick to roll up a ton of blunts and they want to get high as hell. And they want to do what they feel like they saw in the video. Yeah. And then they get in the booth and you about to watch the longest waste of time, burning of money that's about to happen because they don't understand the actual process of making a record. That's something else that happens when you actually take time to build a project. You know what I'm saying? You learn the process of making an actual record. It
took 6 months to write Blue Bandana, for real, for real. Yeah. Like I might have played with it here, played with it there. I had to be for about, I got out of jail in May. It's September when I did that song. May, June, July, August, September. Okay, so yeah, I did the song in September and I finally got the final version that I'm gonna put on the project. I got that finished the weekend before last. So even what you see in the video and all that kind of stuff, yeah, that's the final version, but I have the master version now and everything, and there's little things that'll be tweaked and little things that'll be different when it goes into the project. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. So is there ETA for the album?
Nah, because if some shit happen, then niggas gonna be like, oh, nigga put this project out. Niggas is haters. You niggas ain't gonna hate on me. Fuck that.
Damn. Nah. Yo, you know what? Speaking of some hating shit, man, my man came through kind of fly right now. And I made a joke when we was behind scenes. I was like looking like Fashinova. Yeah. But you actually are looking like Fashinova. Yeah. How did that random connection happen between Hill and Fashinova the way, you know what I'm saying?
All bullshit aside, this gonna sound cocky, it's gonna sound arrogant, but it's the truth. They just like the way I look in their shit. It was that, but I was piecing up a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? I was piecing up a whole bunch of shit, and I ain't gonna lie, I give a shout out to Keeks. She got me right, you know what I'm saying? I didn't put this all together myself. I always give credit where credit is due despite situations, you feel me? I did not come up with this whole dress myself shit. Like somebody else is dressing me. You feel me? And I just let them dress me. I go to the gym, do push-ups, lift weights.
Wait, hold on. You got a stylist?
Yeah.
Bruh, let me tell you something, man. You on another level already as an artist.
Yeah, so I can't even say that I'm doing this shit myself. You feel me? Yeah. And then if I do put the outfit together, it's some shit that she didn't pick out. I'm like, yeah, I do. I'm gonna do this one. You know what I'm saying? And I might act like I take credit, but I ain't. She put this shit together.
That's what it is. All right, so Fashinova just took a liking to what they were seeing on IG.
Yeah, and I actually got a promo code coming with him soon. The Blue Bandana promo code coming with him soon. You know what I'm saying? We're just waiting on it.
How'd you talk them into that? A Blue Bandana code.
I really just, man. So it started off with an email. I'm not even gonna lie, and I could get a formula now because I know it ain't gonna work again. So you can try it, whatever. And if it do work, good luck, my nigga. You got it.
I ain't got no.
All I did was I put it on Instagram, and I just started tagging Fashinova.
Yeah.
That's it. I just started tagging them, and then they reached out like, they asked me if I was one of their models. Like they wasn't even sure. Like, wait, like my nigga, do we owe you something?
Yeah, right.
And I just kept it 100. I was just like, nah, let's look at the situation. And then they was like, all right, well, do you want to be a model? Yeah,
all right,
what's up?
Cool.
All right. And then that was like,
so what's that come with? Do they ship out clothes or what? How does that go?
Yeah, like they give you options. Like they just gave me this one, like this jacket. Like they just gave me this shit.
Yo, bro, we gotta start tagging Fashinova. You know what I'm saying? I need a code.
You will start picking out your outfits that you want. You know what I'm saying? You start picking out your pieces that you want. And you know what I mean? Like you just gotta keep promoting that shit. You feel me? So I took it a step further, like, man, well, if I got y'all thinking that I'm on the roster, you feel me? You could for sure give me a little something extra, my nigga. You could for sure give me a little something extra. So Blue Bandana Fashinova promo code is on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Solid, man. What that reminded me of, you ever hear the story about how Ice-T conned his way into doing an album?
Nah.
Yeah, like he walked into the album, he had a situation, he had a little meeting with dude, And he told him, he said, yo, this album, my guy's the coldest shit, da-da-da-da-da, wop. Walked out of there with a deal. He said, when I walked out that building, I had to go make an album. I didn't have no album ready. like it was all conversation.
Unsigned artists, this is the biggest thing that I've learned, because even still being an unsigned artist, a lot of people a lot of the time ask me, you know, I get this question all the time, who are you signed with? Because you be with this person. I'm not signed to anyone. You know what I mean? I'm not signed nothing. You know what I'm saying? The only obligations that I have to a team is our team. That's my brother's keeper. That's our shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. If it's not that, I ain't, you know, you can't bond it by blood. You know what I'm saying? But if you was at Walmart right now and I was behind the register and I had on some tan pants and a vest, fuck the Walmart logo. I just had on a vest.
Yeah.
You gonna give me your money? You're not gonna ask me no questions.
Well, that's too true to be.
You're not gonna ask me no questions. Unsigned artists, apply that to your day-to-day life.
Hey.
Put yourself in a position where niggas ain't gotta ask no questions. It don't work all the time, as I still continue to develop and I grow. But 9 times out of 10, man, you see me in places like,
how he there?
Yeah,
I've been there before.
And how you gonna tell me I don't belong?
Oh, my man.
Yeah.
Appreciate
How
you.
you gonna tell me no?
Let us know again. You know, what I'm saying the album's about to come out. Let everybody know how they can follow you, catch up with you, so they can make sure they connect when that do drop.
I'm Tired of Crying. It's coming out. It's gonna be available on all streaming platforms. Right now, the best thing you can do is follow my Instagram, TheRealdhill, the number 10, The Real D Hill, the number 10. Check me out on YouTube, D Hill. Subscribe, all streaming platforms. Check out Blue Bandana. And I mean, just stay with me, man. Stay with me. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start doing a lot of giveaways. We're going to have some promotional giveaways. We are on the Cash Color Cannabis.
Yes, sir.
We are on the Cash Color Cannabis. So I will say this. We will have some 420 giveaways coming out soon with the Blue Bandana promotion. You know what I'm saying? Probably Friday. We'll be talking about that on my Instagram. So y'all just stay tuned. Stay locked in.
My G, man. Appreciate you coming through as always.
Definitely.
That's Cash Color Cannabis, a high level of conversation.